And I hate to say that, but like so good. So good that when you see the sign, like you text your wife the photo of the KFC sign. Hey, it's right there. See, that's what it looks like.
I was like, I am not going to stand here.
I can't see the hole. That's better.
Do you want to come back here? We'll move. Yeah, I'll here, Justin.
I'm not sure. I thought, like, I was worried about these posts, so I was like, that's why.
Yeah, because where I am right now, it's guest right there.
Oh. I was just worried about catching those posts.
Yeah. I think we should be good then.
Yeah, I can see most of the ice now. Should be good.
Yeah. So, do you control it, or does that thing just automatically push the button?
Yeah. Sometimes it loses it. It depends if there's something in the way, or like if it's like right on this wall. Sometimes it's not sure.
Yeah.
So sometimes I have to correct it. But for the most part, it does it. Depending on the rink.
I'm gonna put you stand here.
Thanks.
So I know what's going on.
Jordan's doing color. Welcome to the first game of the playoffs. It's the Wolverines against Alberta Pro here in Hesco Arena at the Silent Ice Arena? Silent Ice Center? Silent Ice Center? Can you text my mom? I think she's lost. Or just phone her and say, where are you?
I think it'll be a good game. Do you remember what the score was last time we played these guys? We did?
Yeah, I think it was like
11-2.
It's off the top of my head.
Yeah, like a high scoring.
What was that high score?
So we should put on a good show then.
Should be a call for this one.
Yeah. Live and on the air. Streaming on YouTube.
Have to build a trophy case for you.
Yeah, you guys are kind of in the way. Come sit up here, or whatever. It doesn't matter. I can just see the top of your head. It'll be the same either way. Yeah, it's all good. Maybe I'll just go. Just finishing up the warm-up. The Wolverines about to do their cheer on the net. Cohen-Dora starting between the pipes. Indiana Topola is going to take the face off. He's got Wilkes and Amiot on the wings. And then Declan Dora and Delowski on defense. Face-off comes to Amiot. He passes it off to Topola. Alberta Pro moving into the neutral zone. Now Delowski clearing it in. Amiot on the wall. Oh, the puck comes off his stick. And now Meston's going to come in and clear it back into the Alberta Pro zone. The goaltender's going to cover and get a whistle. Face off in the offensive zone. That would be the Carter twins with Houtmer. Here's Riley behind the net to Dustin. Dustin back to Tyler at the blue line. Oh, Tyler just mishandled it there and it came across the blue line. Tyler handing it off to Dustin. Dustin building up some speed through the neutral zone. Now he gets knocked off the puck, and Alberta Pro has possession. They're going to move it up to the blue line where Meston takes a clap bomb right back in, deflected on net, and another whistle. Teams just filling each other out here early on. A couple shots by the Wolverines. Patrick Albers and Connor. Albers with a shot. Tries a little wraparound. Alberta Pro's goaltender holds strong. Patrick wins the face-off to Albers. Albers to Dara. Dara back to Albers off the wall. Nice centering pass by Albers to Patrick. He's pushed off into the corner. Dara trying to hold the blue line. Alberta Pro did manage to get to the neutral zone. A little back and forth here in the neutral zone. Alberta Pro sends it in deep. Dara's going to handle it up the wall for Connor. Now Connor to Amiot at the center to Wilkes. Wilkes, shot. Oh, too high. Amiot racing forward on the wall. Capola backing him up. Now Wilkes pressuring behind the net. Looks like Alberta Pro is going to be able to exit into the neutral zone. They can't get too far past Delowski. Now Wilkes. Oh, his pass to Amiot intercepted. Now it comes to Indy. Indy through traffic. Shot. Oh, and the rebound comes to the wall. Wilkes. Behind the net, centering pass. Oh, onto the Pola's stick. He couldn't get a shot, though. Now Amiot is going to play it back to Tyler, to Delowski. Delowski. Shot. Oh, over the net. Jace passes to Wilkes. Oh, couldn't get a shot. Now Delowski. Over to Jace on the wall. Oh, Jace's pass intercepted. Now Alberta Pro off. Delowski with a good stick. Oh, big save by Cohen Dara. Now Tyler skating it in. Shot. Easy save for the Alberta Pro goaltender, number 35. No, 65. Meston holding the blue line, gives it to Carter. Shot by Hotemer, that's a save. Now Cox pinching in. He's got it behind the goal line. Hands it off to Dustin. Dustin battling behind the goal line. Couple Alberta Pro players. Now Riley getting in there. He's got the puck. On the goal line. Sneaks in. Bobbin weaving. His pass foiled. Meston pinching in to hold it in. But now Alberta Pro is able to exit through the neutral zone. Dustin gets the puck. Now he's going to skate it out of the zone. For Riley, that's offside. 10 minutes left in the first period. Face-off just outside Alberta Pro's zone. It's going to be Patrick with Albers and Jacob Connor. Alberta Pro entering our zone. Declan sends him into the corner with a good stick. Patrick getting in there. Now Connor, he gets it out of the zone. It's tipped, no icing. And now Albers is on the chase. Oh, he might have came in contact with the Alberta Pro player's stick. There's Alberta Pro building ahead of steam through the neutral zone, now into ours. Knocked off by Connor. Here's Delowski. He's got some room. Oh, his pass for Connor too far. He basically dumped it in. That's icing. Now we got Wilkes and Topola. Oh, centering pass from Alberta Pro from the corner. Battle for it in front of the net. Uh-oh. Dara with a big save. Ooh, the boys needed to clear it to the wall. They kind of cleared it right to the slot. Now Alberta Pro's defense moving it into the neutral zone. Topola picks up the puck. Behind the net now. Centering pass in the slot. Wilkes with the puck. Shot, save. Off the face-off, a centering pass. It's broken up by the Alberta Pro defenseman. Dara sending it up for Dustin. Riley getting in there on the wall in front of the Pro bench. Here's Dara. Oh, his pass intercepted. He was trying to get it to Cox. Alberta Pro saw that happening. Good back checking by the Wolverines. They shut that down. Now a pass up to Holtmer with Riley. Riley skating it through. Shot. Missed. Now Holtmer. He's setting up to Dustin. His shot foiled. It comes out of the zone. The D played it back to each other. Here's Cox. He got tripped. No call on the play. Riley picks up the puck through traffic into the corner. The rest of his line mates changing. The puck comes free to Albers. Albers shot blocked. Albers passes it to Riley. Riley backhand shot. Oh, bad save. Belowski, shot wide. Now Tyler on the other side. Behind the net for Patrick on the other side of the court, on the other side. A little back and forth. The Pro want to get it out, but it just keeps going back and forth. Good D by Patrick. Now Tyler over to Connor. Connor on the blue line. He's going to go wide with speed. On his backhand, centering pass. Oh, save. It's loose. Just over Everett Patrick's stick. And now Alberta Pro is able to get it out of the zone, but not past the red line. Now Everett on the wall. Puck comes back to the red line for Cox. He's going to send it back in deep. Cox intercepts a pass. He's got a shot. Oh, it's blocked. Now Alberta Pro through the neutral zone. That pass intercepted by Wilkes. Pro number 10 trying to get through. Gets swiped by Topola. Now here's Topola building speed through the neutral zone. Across the blue line. He's got some room. Cuts back in. Oh, not able to get a shot. Alberta Pro shuts it down. Good stick by Declan, yeah. Passes it off to Indy. Oh, but the Pro steal that off his stick. They get a shot. Sticked into the corner by Cohen. Here's Tyler. To Amiot. Amiot's shot. Oh, just wide. It comes around the other side. Oh, Wilkes gets a shot. A centering pass. Now to Pola. Shot to Wilkes. Wilkes shot wide. Oh, a couple good chances there for the Wolverines. Comes to the neutral zone. Dara there to stop it. Wolverines changing again. Tyler to Riley. Riley shot blocked. Behind the net, wrap around, oh, and Riley Carter gets the first one on the board with a wraparound from behind the net. Houtmer to Riley. Riley pushing through. Tries to split the D. An impenetrable wall they made there. Now Meston to Delowski. Plays it behind the net for Riley. Riley behind the net. Centering pass. Dustin's shot. Saved. What a save by number 65. Now Alberta Pro going through the neutral zone. Houtmer in hot pursuit. A good stick by Delowski, but Barr picks it up. He gets a shot, but it's wide. Alberta Pro holds it in. Now Meston. Stretch pass up the ice for Dustin. No icing. Riley chasing. The rest of his line mates changing. Now Albers. His pass intercepted there by number 17. Cox with the puck. He sees an opportunity to skate it through the neutral zone. He gets pushed down, angled out, and the Pro get the puck. Comes to Patrick on the blue line. He winds up. Shot. Save. Face off in the offensive zone. Patrick. Pro win it. They move it back behind their net. Albers chasing. Alberta Pro has it on the wall. Intercepted by Albers. He tries to get it over to Connor, but Pro get the puck back. And they move through the neutral zone into ours. Nice stick by Everett Patrick. He'll drop it off to Jacob Connor. Jacob Connor on the wall. He drops it back for Patrick. Patrick shot blocked. Oh, Connor picks it up. The puck came right over his stick. He had a wide open net. Good chance there for Jacob Connor. Now the Pro number 92 moving it up the ice. Quick stick by Patrick. He'll leave it for Connor. Connor's got the Pola. He's going to send it in into the corner. That was high stick by Topola, so he let Alberta Pro touch it. Jongsma stabbing through everybody. The Wolverines had enough and shut that down. Tyler, cut across the middle there. He gets it to Amiot. Amiot to Wilkes. But that's the end of the first period. Good first period by the Wolverines. They're up by 1. Shots 13-4. Wolverines win the faceoff. Meston gets it to Amiot. Amiot to Topola. That gets knocked off his stick at the blue line, but Wilkes picks it up. Wilkes on the wall. Now behind the net. Amiot out front. Centering pass. Oh, couldn't get a shot. Topola tries a backhander. That goes into the corner. Now Jace tries to center it. That's picked up by Jongsma. He falls into the corner. Amiot able to get the puck back. Now the puck comes back to Meston at the blue line. He's going to wind up and take a shot. That's blocked. Uh-oh. Topola back checking there. Oh, no, and he's going to get a penalty for that one. I didn't really think there was a penalty there, but he's calling it body contact. So, Indy going to the box for body contact. Alberta Pro getting a power play. Off the face-off, it comes right to Cohen, and he's going to cover and get a whistle. Wolverines get the puck. Cox is able to send it down the ice. Now Hoper racing for it. He's going to get there first. He's got the puck. Looking for a shorty, sharp ankle shot. Gets a rebound. The goaltender holds strong. Now it comes to Delowski. Oh, that hops over his stick, unfortunately. Oh, race for the puck. Delowski wins the battle. Gets it to Carter. A little back and forth there. Carter able to punch it past the defenseman. And now 2-on-1 developing. If he could get, no, he couldn't get it over. Cox sends it down the ice. Riley chasing it. I think he's going to get there first. He's got Dustin out front. Centering pass. Dustin, nice, able to get. Oh, he gets a shot, but no. The rebound. Right on the goal line. The goaltender gets his stick and stops it. And the Pro were able to get it cleared out of their zone. Holy moly, what a goalie. That's what his mom said. Alberta Pro entering the zone. Going against Dara. Dara makes him turn around. Now a centering pass to the slot. That bounces over his stick and comes out. Albers. Alberta Pro entered offside. $17:32 left in the second period. Patrick and Connor coming out to kill the penalty. Wolverines win the face-off. It's back to Declan. Oh, the referee showing us his pirouettes. Oh. Tyler moving it up the wall for Connor. Connor able to get it down the ice. We're back to even strength. A good kill. Albers chasing. That's icing. Face off in our zone. Patrick taking the face-off. Comes to Albers. Albers trying to get it out of the zone, but can't. Here comes the Pro. Shot, save, rebound. Oh no, they tapped the rebound and it's 1-1. Indy Mason and Jay's coming out. Indy wins the face-off to Delowski. He sends it in deep for Wilkes. Topola has the puck now. Can't get through the traffic. They'll come back to Delowski. He sends it into the corner. Topola to Wilkes. Wilkes behind the net. Jace battling in front of the net with the defenseman, lost his glove. Alberta Pro on the attack. That's shut down by Meston. He's going to try to move the puck up for Wilkes. Indy through the D. Couldn't get a shot. Another shot. Off a body. Off the crossbar. Stays out. Cox holding strong. Alberta Pro in our zone. They can't get through. Now Cox moves it up to Riley on the wall. Riley. It's Wilkes. Behind the net now. Turns. Alberta Pro is able to get the puck. And they're going to ice it down. Tyler's shot blocked. Puck comes to Dustin. Oh, he couldn't get a shot off. Riley gets bodied in and draws a penalty. Should be head contact. Now delayed penalty. Riley's still on the ground. Shot. That should be at least a 4-minute for head contact. The referees discussing what the punishment will be. Oh, he gets 5. 5 minutes for body contact. That'll be 5 in a game, I would think. Riley, Dustin, and Zayden. Dustin gets the goal right off the face-off. Dustin assisted by Riley. It's 2-1. Riley along the wall. Alberta Pro sends it back the other way to Dolowski. Three on one. Dustin on his backhand. Oh, he gets the puck knocked off his stick. Here comes Alberta Pro against Cox. Can't do anything. Hotemer picks it up. Hotemer moves it along the wall for Albers. That's too far for him. I think they forgot to start the clock. .13:06 left in the second period. 4 minutes on the man advantage. And the major penalty for head contact. Here's Tyler. He moves it along the wall for Dara. Actually, for Connor. Connor back to Dara. To Tyler. To Dara. Now to Connor. Connor's got some room. He's going to enter the zone. Gets bodied by Jongsma, but he still has the puck. Now Patrick. Shot, save. Into the corner. Albers. Albers tries to wrap around. It goes off the side of the net. Connor gets a shot, and that's saved. To pull the Wilkes and Amiot off the face-off. Amiot shot saved, and then he gets a whistle. Alberta Pro is able to get it down the ice. Pola is going to race back and get it. Nope, Beston. No Cox. Centering pass to Pola. Shot, side of the net. Cox shot, that's blocked. No, Meston. Shot blocked. Oh. Way offside. Riley through the D. Oh, had his stick held up. Couldn't get a shot, but now he gets it over to Homer. And Homer gets a goal assisted by Riley. Zane Homer with the third goal for the Wolverines. Golowski in our zone. Moves it up the wall for Dustin. Dustin kicks it up for his brother Riley. And now Riley with Homer. Riley loses the puck in the corner. Golowski sends it in deep. Dustin pressuring in the corner. Now Albers, centering pass, that's broken up. Albers still has it on his backhand, gets it to Patrick. Now Albers, shot hit the side of the net. Dustin, centering pass, off a skate, missed Albers' stick. Patrick with a deke. Gets it to Albers. Oh, Albers' stick tied up. He can't get a shot. Now Dustin is going to play it back to Meston. Griffin shot. Wide. It's going to come across to Declan. Declan's shot. He fanned on that one. Albers picks up the puck. His shot. Wide. No, battle in the corner here. It comes loose to Dara. Dara shovels it into the corner. Now the Pro are able to get it to the neutral zone. Puck knocked off his stick by Declan. Connor picks up the puck. He's got Patrick with him and Albers. The 3-on-0. Oh, nice pass to Patrick. Patrick, shot. Oh, what a big save. Nice play by the Wolverines. Can't get by Meston. Here's Oliver Cox taking a skate. He's got some room. Shot. Oh, that's tipped and most of the momentum taken off for an easy save for the Alberta Pro number 65. Indy taking the face off. A little battle for it. Alberta Pro manages to get it back into their corner. Wilkes gets the puck on the wall. Alberta Pro is going to have to try to reset one more time on the other side. A little pressure by Jace. Number 10 is able to get by him. Oh, Tyler's pass intercepted. Full able to help out with that. Puck in the Alberta Pro zone, a race for it to Pola. Has it in the corner, now behind the net. Shot by Wilkes on the rebound. Goaltender's able to hold strong. They'll win the face-off. They move it up. They can't get by Dara. Dara over to Dolowski. Dolowski at the hash marks. Still trying to hold the puck in. Riley backing him up. Alberta Pro entering our zone. Riley steals the puck and he's off into the neutral zone. Tried to split the D. Couldn't do her. Now Dustin behind the net. Holtman with a good stick holds it in. Gets it to Riley. Riley shot a little over the net. Now Dustin. Shot. Blocked. Some back and forth in the neutral zone. Alberta Pro comes through. Riley with some space. Dustin up ahead. He's going to skate it into the zone, but Dustin is offside. Patrick wins the face-off to Connor. He plays it to Meston, to Tyler. Tyler with some pressure on him. Alberta Pro steals the puck. Everett's able to steal the puck, moves it up for Albers, but the defenseman holds it in. He sends it back in deep. Alberta Pro in the slot. That shot wide. That was shot. Dara holds strong. The rebound came loose, but the referee had already blown the whistle. Wolverines able to change. Defensive zone face-off. Here's the pull through the neutral zone with Wilkes. Shot wide. Alberta Pro moving it up. Dara couldn't quite hold it at the blue line, but did cause a turnover. Now Topola with Wilkes. Splits the D, shot, and he makes the goal. Indiana Topola with the fourth goal. Alberta Pro pushing through. Puck comes to Cohen. He wisely covers it up and gets the whistle. Look at the Stanley Cup's over there. Oh, it's not the Stanley Cup. It's a big cup, though. Here's Dustin pushing through on the wall. He's got Riley catching up. Passes it to Riley. Riley, shot. That's easily saved. Holtmer plays it back to Tyler. Tyler from the blue line. Bouncing puck. It comes loose. Oh, Dustin's shot just wide. He tries to pass it up into the slot. Now the puck comes to Dolowski. He's got some room. Skates up. Shot blocked. Alberta Pro trying to get it out. They do get it out of the zone, but the Wolverines push it back in. Here's Dustin. He's got Riley with him. Shot. Oh, picks the top corner. Oh! The shots are 31-11. Score 5-1. Alberta Pro pushing through. We move it across to the slot. The shot. Dara with a big save. He holds on. Big save there by Cohen. Defensive zone face-off. Patrick wins it back into the corner. Dara grabbing it. He's going to move it to Albers on the wall. Oh, Albers pass picked off by Alberta Pro. McDonald, number 18, backhands it into the slot, but Dara's there to save it. He moves it up to Albers. Albers is going to chip it up past the defenseman, but he gets angled out so that Alberta Pro can pick it up. The Alberta Pro through the neutral zone. A little touch and go. Sharp angle shot. Dara makes an easy save. Albers up to Connor. Connor has some room. He'll dump it in for Albers. Albers tried to center it there, but it hit his skate. Now Alberta Pro trying to move it out. Patrick holds it on the wall. Oh, the stretch pass shut down by Declan. Oh, he touched it, so that should have been offside, but it wasn't whistled down. Meston trying the stretch pass to Connor. Gets shut down by Showquist. Alberta Pro through the neutral zone into ours. Push to the corner by Tyler. Not to pull, I'll pick up the puck. Through the neutral zone. Splits the D shot, and he finds the corner 6-1. Indy wins the face-off. He's got the puck. Across the blue line. Gets a shot on net. To Amiot. Amiot's pass to Wilkes, shut down. Amiot intercepts a pass. This shot over the net. Riley behind the net. Tries to center it. Alberta Pro picks up the puck. Move it into our zone. Right at the buzzer. Signifying the end of the second period. After the second period, it's Wolverines 6, Alberta Pro 1. The shots 34-14.
Haven't seen how the Magic.
We're back for the third period. Riley, Dustin, Zayden, Griffin, and Riker. Meston clapping it up to Riley. Riley spinning in the slot. Shot. Top Jetter. 7-1. Riley off the face-off shot. With the crossbar? Well, Dustin. Oh, he gets the puck knocked off his stick. Gets it back. Sharp angle. Comes back to Delowski. Riker's shot. Save. Rebound. It's loose. Puck gets knocked in behind the goal line. Uh-oh. And now Dustin's going to take a tripping penalty. He was trying to hit the puck and got a skate. That'll be 2 minutes for tripping. Patrick and Albers killing the penalty with Tyler and Zara. Jongsma taking the face-off against Patrick. He wins it to Chan. Chan's shot saved by Cohen. Now Patrick battling for the puck in the corner. He's able to get it cleared. Nice job. Albers pressuring. Chan sending it across for McDonald. McDonald's pass broken up by Tyler, and he's going to send it down the ice. Albers chasing in the offensive zone. Alberta Pro with a little touch and go to Chan. No Chan against Dara and Tyler. His shot blocked by Tyler. They're going to rim it up the wall. But Alberta Pro is able to hold it in. A weak shot. That's stopped by Tyler. And now he has some room. He's going to send it across to Albers at the red line. Albers crosses the blue line. Shot, bouncing puck. Ooh, just about snuck in there. It bounced over the goaltender's stick. But he was able to get his glove on it and stop it from crossing the goal line. We'll have an offensive zone face-off with 46 seconds left in Dustin's tripping penalty. Wilkes with Connor out front. Cox and Meston on the blue line. Wilkes has the puck off the face-off. Alberta Pro converges. We move the puck up to the neutral zone. A little spinorama there at the blue line. But the Wolverines have the puck. Jacob Connor moving back and forth. Opening up some ice. Now he's going to send it in deep. Wilkes chasing on the other side. Alberta Pro number 10 moving the puck up to the middle. Looks like he might play for the North Stars. Do we play against the North Stars?
I don't even know if they're like a team anymore. Maybe it's a 2016 or 2015. Because their 2016 team shut down before the season started.
I don't think you could affiliate down, could you?
Or maybe it's a 2017.
Maybe a 2017.
Yeah, that could be.
Yeah, maybe that. Yeah. Because I don't think you should be able to affiliate down.
Yeah.
Tapola wins the face-off. We're back to even strength. The penalty's been killed. Tapola, I don't think he realized that we were back to even strength. Oh, it was going to be icing, but the goaltender touched it. Amia pressuring causes the puck to get coughed up to the blue line there. No penalty on that one. Alberta Pro able to get it to the neutral zone. Strong on the puck, he got it into ours. Here's Tapola on the wall. He's got Amiot with him. Into the corner. Alberta Pro got the puck away. Here they come through the neutral zone. Cough it up to Tyler. Tyler for Topola. Now across to Riley's stick come out of his hands there. Riley with 4 Alberta Pro players on him. Oh, good pressure by that Pro player. Nothing the Wolverines can't handle. Houghton, we're getting in there. He's going to move it up for Dustin. Now Duthie for the Alberta Pro. Riley off the boards. Now through the neutral zone. For Dustin. Dustin, sharp angle. Hit the side of the net. Here comes Jongsma, number 27. He gets by Cox. Centers it across. McDonald with a clap bomb. That's deflected around the net. Now Oliver. He's got some room. He's going to skate it into the neutral zone. In across. Tries to center it into the slot. That's picked up by one of the AP players. Jongsma. $13.50 left in the game. Ooh, dangerous play there. Could have been too many men as they were changing, as the Wolverines were changing. The puck came right in front of their bench. No call, however. Jongsma with a shot. That's wide. Meston's going to send it down the ice. That'll be icing. Everett and the 2 Jacobs. Frozen on the wall. Meston getting in there. Alberta Pro is able to pick it up. They're going to move it back to the D. Oh, Albert's just about able to steal that pass. Albers with a nice lead up to Jacob Connor. A deke. Connor couldn't get around the Alberta Pro defenseman. Now a race for the puck. Meston, number 10 for the Alberta Pro. Meston gets there first. He's able to send it up the wall for Patrick. And Patrick putting on some speed on the wall. Shot, hit the side of the net. Now behind the net. Jace to Mason. Mason. Gets the puck stripped by, I don't know, number 9. Now Topola repays the favor. He's got the puck. Bobs weaves. Bardowski. Indy Topola with number 8. His third of the game, a hat trick, as he signifies by tapping his top of his helmet. Letting the fans know to throw their hats on the ice. Nobody's doing it. Indy wins it back to Declan. Declan to Riker. Riker up the wall for Wilkes.